Hi, I'm Bashek, and if you know me, you know I'm a bit of a geek and a big fan of new technology. Today, I'd like to show you my car, the Škoda Enyaq RS, which my family affectionately calls Froggy, and tell you why I decided to go electric. It might not sound very eco-friendly, but to be honest, saving the planet wasn't my main reason. It was more about technical curiosity. As an IT guy, I'm fascinated by what modern cars can do these days. Phone connectivity, over-the-air updates, the silence, the acceleration, all the driving assistance, and just the whole feel of driving, which is really different with an EV compared to a regular car. My driving patterns are actually perfect for an electric car. I live in Prague. I spend most of the year driving around the city and nearby areas, with daily trips of 30, 40, maybe 50 kilometers max. Once a month, I take a 200-kilometer trip, and I only go on really long journeys once or twice a year. Since one of those long trips is coming up, I'm planning to put electric mobility to the test. In real life, not just in a glossy brochure. So, why did I choose the Enyaq? Honestly, I like the design. I didn't want a car that's different just for the sake of being different. I prefer comfort, practicality, and the option to buy something that's made and serviced by a company from the Czech Republic, or at least from Europe. Not just for economic reasons, but also because there's a good service network here, no issues with spare parts, and after trying a few competitors, the Enyaq just felt right for me, both on paper and behind the wheel. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm sure I'll run into some surprises and maybe even a few headaches, but that's exactly what I want to talk about honestly on this channel. What works, what surprised me, what I'd do differently, and how an EV handles everyday life. If you're curious about anything specific, about the Enyaq, electric cars in general, or maybe how it is to travel longer distances with one, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to test it out on the road and answer your questions in future videos. In just a few days, you can look forward to the next video about planning a longer trip, where you'll find out what life with an EV can really be like. If you don't want to miss it, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And now, let's kick off the first part of our electric journey.